السلام عليكم، كيف حالكم شباب؟ ان شاء الله طيبين. معكم عبد العزيز ورجعت لكم يا شباب بالحلقة الثانية من لعبة ريد ريدمشن 2. يا شباب قبل ما نبدأ تضغطوا زر اللايك والسبسكرايب وخلونا نكمل يا شباب. بسم الله. طيب يا شباب الحين عندنا مهمة زي ما انتم شايفين. هي اول طلعت لنا مهمتين حقت واحد والله هو اسمه مستر مدري ايش، اظن بيرس مدري مستر شيء زي كذا. المهمة الثانية يا شباب اللي طلعت لنا كمان كانت مهمة قطارات على ما اعتقد، اللي هي سويناها نهاية الحلقة الماضية. فدحين هذه المهمة الثانية، دحين خلونا نروح ونلعبها. طيب من هنا نكلم ذا نشوف ايش عنده. طيب كذا نبدأ المهمة.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
اوكي يا شباب هذه باينة مهمة صيد. ما نقدر يا شباب نستخدم الأسلحة حقتنا اللي هي الأسلحة النارية. اعتقد انه كل يعني اللي نقدر نستخدمه اللي هو القوس ذا، عشان انطلقنا يعني بالأسلحة حقتنا. يعني الحيوانات راح تسمع واكيد راح تشرد.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine. Careful.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
اوكي خلينا يعني نلاقي ارض مرتفعة كذا. اكيد يعني طلعنا مكان مرتفع راح نشوف الحيوانات يعني بشكل افضل.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just like to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well,
كيف نوصل من المكان اللي نبغاه.
It sure weren't good.
كمان لسه يا شباب يعني نقعد ندور كمان لأن نلاقي المكان المناسب يعني اللي نقدر نصيد فيه. خلونا نتبعه من هنا. صراحة يا شباب يعني شايفين كيف النهر
The wind's died down too.
والثلج كذا والجو، والله إبداع صراحة اللعبة بمعنى الكلمة.
They won't move. Now shh.
شوف كيف النهر يا شباب، شوف الموية كيف. الصراحة إبداع. روك ستار ما يسوون صراحة ألعاب سيئة يا شباب، خذوها مني.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
اوكي يقول انه شايف شيء. فين والله يا شباب انا ماني شايف ولا شيء.
There's deer in
طيب
here.
خلونا نجي هنا. يقول انه في غزال قريب. ممكن بالبداية لازم اخذ شيء من عند الحصان.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on
خلونا
your
ناخذ
horse.
القوس.
A gun will scare everything around.
طيب خلوني احطه هنا. خلوني احطه دقيقة. ايوه لا 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 مو ده. ايوه تمام.
Quiet as you
طيب الحين
can.
صار معنا
Stay
القوس.
low and move slowly.
طيب يقول stay low and move slowly. لاني كذا انزل امشي على مهلي. طب فين يا شباب صراحة انا ماني شايف اي.
You see the tracks?
والله ماني شايفه.
Maybe not.
خلوني اقرب كمان، ممكن لو قربت كمان راح اشوفه. طيب هو في زي المسار.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in.
طيب شكله سيده. فين المسار ذاك؟ هذا هو. طيب ممكن السيدة راح من هنا. اوكي بيننا قربنا منه. هذاك هو. شايفينه يا شباب؟ هذاك هو.
There they are.
طيب هدي. صعب يا شباب اشوف. صعب اني اصيده من هنا.
In the neck or head. Quick and clean.
خليني بس اقرب شوية كمان.
Pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much.
ايوه يا سلام عليك ان شاء الله ما يشوفنا. طيب شوية بس عند الشجرة ذي بس ابغى اجي.
Take the shot.
طيب يقول لي اطلق. يا سلام عليك يا بطل. الله حطيناها في راسه. طيب خلونا نروح له. خلاص صدنا اكيد. صراحة شباب غريب يعني ما هم حاطين لي اي زر ممكن اشيله. والله ما ادري. خلينا نشوف ممكن اكمل الطريق. خلينا اروح اكمل الطريق. اوكي في اثنين هنا يا شباب. في اثنين زي ما انتم شايفين. طيب خلوني اجيله ذا من هنا. يا سلام على فوق شوية بس. يا سلام عليك. لا يشرد والله شرد.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hands
ذاك
okay?
شرد ذاك.
It'll be fine once I get
طيب
it on
فين
my
هذا الثاني اللي صدناه هنا؟
Okay.
طيب هذا هو. خلينا نشيله. وذا ما نشيله. يا سلام عليك تمام. صراحة خسارة الثاني شرد. انا اعتقد صراحة انه كان ممكن يعني انه مداك يعني تصيدهم الاثنين بضربة. عشان صراحة كانوا مرة قريبين من بعض. اوكي يا سلام. هذه حركة مرة رهيبة صراحة. تذكرني لعبة اساسن كريد لما كنت نادي الحصان حقك. حتى هنا بدأنا نادي الحصان حقنا. اوكي هذاك هو. ويجي لين حدك كمان. يا سلام. هنا تعال هنا. طيب خلينا نحط الغزال عليه. سلام عليك. طيب احنا خلينا نروح نودي الغزال لهذاك مستر بيرسون اللي طلبوا مننا.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch out.
ايش بهدده؟
Bear up ahead.
هذا
Let's see if we
دب.
can find another way around.
يا لطيف يا شباب هذا دب. والله شفته من بعيد انا قلت يمكن دب. بس قلت لا والله ممكن يعني انه صخرة والله طلع دب.
Storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
طيب دحين ايش الحل يعني نقتله هو يقول خلينا ندور طريق حوالينه. هو حرك الحمد لله. طيب مدانا ندعس من جنبه بالراحة ترى. يا لطيف في حتى دببة يعني في ذياب اللعبة وفي كمان دببة يا ساتر استر. هي من هنا من هنا من هنا لا يشوفنا. واحد كده الدببة هنا يا شباب يعني اكيد يعني واحدة بواحدة زي اساسن كريد لو هجم عليك اظن على طول راح يقتلك. ان شاء الله انه ما شافنا.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick
ترجع
by
عاصفة
him.
ثلجية هنا.
He always sees us right.
خلاص قربنا من المكان اللي نبغاه.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the count once. Huck me
هذا
faster
هو.
than a bull. Won't take no
صرنا له غزالان. خلونا نديله هي.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
نوقف الحصان حقنا هنا.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
نشيل الغزال.
Thank you for showing me
صدناه.
how to use the bow properly.
We only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
خلونا نديله اياه.
Well, well, well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor.
نساعده ذا. نبغى نسلخ الذيب ذا اللي جبناه. لا قصدي معلش الغزال. والله صرخ بسرعة.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
اوكي مكتوب يا شباب بعد يعني بعض الايام.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then? I owe you. Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
اوكي شباب، هذه باين انها مهمة القطار، وهذه هي مهمة القطار. راح نسرق قطار، يا ساتر بنسرق قطار المجانين.
All right, let's head out.
اوكي هذا باين الغزال اللي صدناه اول. باين هنا الحيوانات يعني اللي تصيدها، ممكن يعني تيجي هنا صورتها. اوكي حلو حلو، باين في حيوانات كثير باللعبة.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself.
صراحة يا شباب يعني حركة إنه في كم واحد معنا بالمهمة، صراحة يعني حاجة جدا جميلة من اللعبة والله.
Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny
الجو
here?
هنا تغير.
Always the first man on his
هنا الربيع يا
horse.
شباب.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
سلام حتى هناك والله صراحة إبداع مرة في التصوير.
That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train.
اوكي باين القطار راح يعدي من هنا
There's a
ممكن.
water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
طيب خلينا ننزل، نروح نساعد بيل. طيب ننزل من هنا. لا أحوه يا ساتر استر الطاحة. اوكي خلونا نعالجه، بس الراجل راح فيها. عالجناه شوي. والله احسن الطايحة صراحة اللي اخذها كانت يعني باين عليها يعني سوت دامج كبير. يا سلام شايفين يا شباب كيف الجرافيكس صراحة ابداع والله يا شباب كأنه حقيقة. اوكي خلنا نروح البل هذا نساعده.
How you getting on? Yeah, I'm okay. You sure?
البل ده هذا هو.
Of course. Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
خلنا نشيل ده وابغى انه اشيل ده. وين ممكن نحطه الى هناك. وكمان نحطه هنا. خلنا نقطعه.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
يا ساتر استر والله يبغوا يفجروا الطريق ده حق القطار. طيب خلنا نرجع لهم ذولك.
Just be ready to move quick and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
ان شاء الله الخطة حقتهم تنجح.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
ممكن احط هذا يا شباب عشان ممكن ما يشوفوني.
That includes you, Arthur.
يا سلام. والله هذا هو القطار جاي.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
لا.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you
لا يا
Morgan
ساتر
said
استر.
it was fine.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
طيب خلنا نلحقهم خلنا نلحقهم. يبغون ينقز على القطار. يا ساتر استر. هي سريع سريع خلنا نلحقه. ساتر والله نقزوا. واحد من اصحابه طاح. الثاني ما طاح الحمد لله. خلنا نساعده. جيتك. ارفع. يا ساتر اللعبة دي فيها تفاصيل صراحة جدا جميلة. كل شيء لازم انت تسويه. صراحة هذه يعني حاجة جدا جميلة. اوكي خلونا ننزل هنا. يا سلام عليك اقتله. خذ الاشياء اللي معه بسرعة. السلام عليك. طيب اصبر. خلينا نقول له تك ذا ليد. اوكي طبعا احنا اللي راح نروح بس ندس. يا سلام عليك. هذا عاد ما نقتله بسهولة اكيد. حاله هنا. يا سلام عليك يا شيخ اقتله. لا امسكه. يا سلام عليك تمام. بس شافوني يخرب بيتهم. طيب هذا واحد قدامنا. يا سلام قتلناهم الاثنين. ساتر الرسكي. يا سلام. واحد كمان مندس هنا. طلع ابن الذين اطلع. ادي سريع. طيب خلاص بس باقي ذا هو. الحمد لله قتلناه. طيب خلينا نروح للمقدمة. طيب خلينا نشيل ذا، بس خلينا نشيله. هي خلينا نطلع لفوق. يا ساتر في واحد هنا سريع قبل ما يعشق. خربت ابوك يا شيخ. سلام يا شيخ تمام. طيب قربنا من المقدمة. نطلع بس فوق هنا. نجهز البندقية بس. يو يخرب بيتك بفجيت يا لطيف. طيب خلينا نفك اديه. يا سلام عليك. كمان يا سلام عليك اديه. لا خلاص قريب نقتله. يا سلام عليك ارميه. طيب خلونا نوقف القطار. خلونا نوقف القطار. يا ساتر هم كثير. اللي فوق السلام. السلام. في واحد هنا كمان الحمد لله. في كمان ولا خلاص؟ خلنا نقدم. يا ساتر لسه في. اوكي شباب لازم اقرب. والله لساتهم كثيرين. يا لطيف يا هم كثيرين. اقتلوا سريع. اديه. يهو موت. طيب خلونا نقرب. السلام عليك. ايوه تحت هم. هي اللي تحت. في واحد هنا. يا ساتر شايفين قد ايه. والله يا مرة كثير. خلونا نقرب كمان. يا سلام الحمد لله قضينا عليهم كلهم. ساتر استر كانوا كثيرين. اوكي خلينا نرجع للعصابة حقتنا.
Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Ah, shit. What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corn.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
لازم نطلق عليهم. طلع ابن الذين طلعوا.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
اديني دي قنابل ذي.
Now don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
نولعها. يا سلام عليكم. هي وخر. يا لطيف والله فجروا الباب.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
اوكي خلينا نفتش القطار.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
يا ساتر القطار.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh yes. Should be easy as cake.
اوكي باين في اشياء كثيرة هنا لازم نشوفها.
I'm parched. Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that
اوكي
train.
اوكي خلينا نسيبها.
I'll give you that.
نشوف المكتب ده ايش عنده.
Let's see if we can get this open. Come on.
اوكي هنا اكيد في اشياء.
Getting there. There. See? That's how it's done.
اوكي في شنطة هنا.
Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here.
اوكي وين فيها اشياء مهمة.
We all know you can read.
Give me those. Think I got them?
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
اوكي شباب بينهم خيران اني اتركهم او اني اقتلهم، بس قالوا لي المهم يعني انهم ايش يعني ما يرسلوا احد ورانا، يعني ما يعلموا علينا. ف السلاح الاول والله يا شباب مكتوب يعني صوب اعتقد اتجاههم اللي اعتقد اني اقتلهم، اللي هو R2. الخيار الثاني اعتقد يا شباب اللي هو اتركهم. انا اشوف صراحة يا شباب اني اقتلهم افضل عشان ايه لا يعلموا علينا. هذا بيشرد. تعال ابن الذين تعال. هذاك ما مات، حتى اللي على اليمين ما مات. الحق والله ما ادري انهم بيشردوا. يا لطيف والله ما ادري اذا الشيء ذا راح ياثر عليك في اللعبة. طيب قتلته انا ذاك؟ اكيد قتلته اللي كان على اليمين هناك. ان شاء الله ما حد شرد منهم، صدتهم كلهم. اوكي في شيء سيده هنا بس خليني اروح اشوف شو هو. اوكي كان باين انه كل اللي عليه بس يعني خلي القطار يروح.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
يبقى انه لازم دحين نسوق العربة ذي. وبين بنقل من المكان يعني اللي كانوا فيه، يمكن بروحوا مكان ادفى يعني وافضل. السلام صراحة يعني. الله يا شباب ممكن اجمد لعبة لعبتها يعني بالجرافيكس. شايفين كيف الابداع ما شاء الله. ما اعتقد انه ذا مني، ممكن من اللعبة نفسها.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me
Yeah,
hold the thing
perfect.
up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
اوكي خلينا ندفع.
Nearly there.
يا سلام ان شاء الله كذا صلحناه.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
يا ساتر هذول مين؟
What do you think? If they wanted trouble,
هنود حمر.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yep. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains?
لازم ننتبه لازم ننتبه.
A little. I've been through a couple of
تحطم علينا الكفر حقها مرة ثانية. صراحة يا شباب أنا منبهر والله بالتصوير حق اللعبة. شايفين كيف سنين والله يا شباب لي وأنا ألعب الألعاب دي صراحة. ممكن والله أجمل جرافيكس شفته. ما شاء الله تبارك الله. والله كأنه حقيقة.
And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time, and we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
فندان اشياء ممكن نقدر نعالج نفسنا فيها لما يجينا يعني بعض من الدامج.
Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
اوكي باين في لفة من هنا يمين. اها من هنا بين الطريق.
Slow up now. Idiot.
اوكي بين وصلنا المكان اللي نبغاه.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike
banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
اوكي باين ان خلصنا يا شباب الشابتر الاول، واعتقد ان دخلنا دحين بالشابتر الثاني. اوكي مكتوب بعد بعض الاسابيع.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
طيب يا شباب، والى هنا وصلنا نهاية حلقتنا. الله يعطيكم العافية يا شباب على المشاهدة. اتمنى يا شباب ان الحلقة نالت اعجابكم. اذا نالت اعجابكم يا شباب ما تنسوا تضغطوا زر اللايك والسبسكرايب تدعموني، وانا باذن الله يا شباب اشوفكم في الحلقات القادمة. في امان الله يا شباب. I'm out. Peace.